pivotal moment in the world and the Vatican, foretold and decoded by Prophet Elvis Mbonye through the power of prophecy. 5th January 2016.
When I looked, now this one is going to mess up some of some beliefs. Should I say this? There was something about, let me say it in hidden speech. Something, because you see, I have to take care of the hearts of some people. Yes, they faint. I saw something in the Vatican, and it was life-draining. Let me leave it at that.
The prophecy speaks of something life-draining in the Vatican and in a stunning fulfillment of prophecy. More than 9 years later, global news was awash with the death of Pope Francis, who passed away at his Vatican residence, leaving many shocked.
Coming on the air with a special report, Pope Francis has died.
Pope Francis has died.
Somber news from the Vatican, especially following Easter Sunday, with word of Pope Francis has died.
There is still here in St. Peter's Square a sense of genuine shock and surprise mixed with that sadness.
The Pope had appeared briefly to give traditional Easter blessing on Sunday. He appeared from the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica in front of crowds there, and that appearance followed a brief meeting with the US Vice President J.D. Vance. And those appearances were his highest profile appearances since he was discharged from hospital, raising perhaps hopes that he was on the mend. But now the news coming from the Vatican, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church, Pope Francis, has died at 88 years old.
When I looked, now this one is going to mess up some beliefs.
The prophecy mentions that this will mess up some beliefs, and in a remarkable fulfillment of prophecy, Pope Francis's death unsettles many who believed he was the final pope, as suggested by the 1/12th and last entry in the prophecy of St.Malachy. Often linked to Peter the Roman, his passing contradicts the literal belief that no pope would follow him, creating confusion and weakening faith in the saint's prophecy.
Is this the last pope? Is St. Francis the last pope? And I'll tell you in just a minute why many believe that, and I believe it certainly could be true.
This is among the many secrets of world rulers and governments that are laid bare before the prophetic foresight of Prophet Elvis Mbonye, a prophet of undisputed accuracy and supremacy. And we who have had these prophecies unfold before thousands, more times than we can count, accord God's foremost prophet of our generation with the elite distinction of double honor.